probably, maybe. Oh, wait, nope, nobody can hear you. That would be an issue. There we
That
go.
would be
There's
an issue.
everybody.
Oh, hello, people of the internet.
Ah, yes, everything is working as planned. And then text to
No,
speech
it's not.
boy is gonna
Stop
come here in a
lying.
second. Anyway, so yes, I got updated on all of the lores and all of the drama.
Nice.
Hold on.
Holding.
I got this one. I'm getting a tattoo in a couple of
104
weeks.
is now live.
Oh,
Streaming
that's exciting.
grounded. Grounded
Yeah.
time for the week.
Yes.
Hey,
gonna be
I'm
the
Willow.
Norse Compass.
Willow Branch.
Does that mean it'll... No, that's a bad one.
It has the 9 realms. It's a compass of the 9 realms, pretty much. With Midgard in the center.
Oh, that Norse compass. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yay. Me.
Okay,
He's
make
just
sure
being
it's there.
weird.
Fight. Oh.
Can we not start this early? Jesus Christ.
It's not early. It's actually quite late, in fact.
Yeah, I'm the first one on, baby. Also, fuck you with your invites.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't receive those.
Because he's not on my friends list. I've tried so hard, but he's not here.
Anyways,
Like, literally
side
the only
note,
2 people I can invite is you and Derp. So let's hope that he never has an issue where he needs an invite, because I don't know how to fulfill that.
So far, there hasn't been a problem.
I know, so it's been fine. I am actually, before we start game, I'm going to swap pants.
Hands? Like, have a spare set of hands you can switch out?
Spart, how many times did you send the invite button? God damn it, fuck you.
Are you alive? Or you
Yes, I'm alive.
having... Okay. Petting cat.
Can people hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
We're just ignoring your
Okay.
rant. I'm lighting incense, that's why.
There we go.
Ready to kill some more rhinoceros beetles if they've spawned.
I am, actually. I'm very excited. I really want this bow. Or crap. Then I can put all my money and time and dedication into making it as good as possible, because I know there's nothing beyond it.
I wonder if my game fixed and I have the recipe.
God.
Oh, yeah, hopefully. I sure hope so.
Oh, there you go, bud.
Not like that. It will matter if I ever get one because I'll just be able to infinitely repair it.
True.
We have the axes. We need to get the pupa.
That's right, we do have the axes.
If do you want to know where to harvest the pupa?
Yes, but I want to make sure. That's right, you need the axe, yeah. Yes, yes. Tell me where the people are.
Okay.
At least it's awesome!
It's prepare to run and don't fall down a hole. Any holes.
Okay, run, don't fall down here. Hold on, let me eat real quick. And I should make sure I have the right perks on. I mean, I'm sure I do, but... Yep, okay.
What I need you should do is get the Evercoal canteen so we can drink dirty water.
Yeah, that would be...
Sizzling!
Owie.
Yeah, ready to see
God.
how
I-
it can.
I was playing Skyrim today, and the sensitivity is way different than in this game, and so I'm like readjusting.
I've been playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I've
Oh.
learned how much I hate myself.
Yeah.
So sometimes I set challenges for myself to purposely make the game last longer.
Right. Right.
The challenge I gave myself is you cannot continue the main story or any quests until you have gone through and done every question mark in the area.
I think I remember you briefly telling me about this.
There are 29 more areas for me to touch,
Yeah. Oh
and
Jesus.
each area has roughly 17 question marks each, and those are the smaller areas.
Mhm.
The big ones have 4.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, we're next to the theater laser.
Yeah. But
Is
can you
the
see why
book-
this area is... why I hate this
No,
area?
that's just dirt.
Because you have all these holes down
God,
here.
yeah. It literally almost fell down it as you were talking about.
Okay, you see those things hanging from the ceiling?
That.
Yeah. Let's kill the lady bird first.
Oh God.
Taking a look around. Peeped a new one.
Welcome.
It can jump, by the way.
Okay. Well, I'll stay over here and distract it, and then once it jumps, I will scream like a coward.
It
Ah!
climbs. Careful, there's another one in that direction.
I know, I see it. I actively see it, and I'm trying to avoid it. Oh my God!
I need some assistance.
Did you see that? That thing flew.
Yeah. I'm trying to get room to come get you.
Yeah, the other lady bird is slowly at the rock that I died at.
If you die, you'll spawn at the field station we were at last time.
Oh,
The
okay.
problem with the ladybirds is that they aggro.
Yeah, I see that.
I need a hand.
Yeah, I see that a lot.
You don't need to damage them unlike the ladybugs. Let's quickly throw on mutation. Where is it? Reliable friend. They're over the top of you. Fine. I don't think I'm gonna get them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just keep whittling this one
So
down.
respawn at field station.
Yeah. It'll respawn a termite one.
You're right. Oh, okay. I think I know where I'm at. Maybe. I'm trying to, maybe I don't. I acted all
You sh-
surprised, like, I know exactly where I'm at. I don't fucking know. Okay, I got night. I see what's happening. I'm face to face with something strange. Oh, okay, now I know.
Yeah.
So, Derp and Mick, how's it going?
Oh, you know, just chilling.
Being chillin'?
Been chilling. I'm trying to figure out what my goal is this episode.
Fuck.
Oh
Fuck.
God, I'm coming. I don't know if I'm gonna make it there in time, but I'm coming.
Yeah, we need to clear out these. Nah, I'll run back. We need to
Okay.
clear out these ladybirds because you see how much of a problem.
Oh, very problem. Yes.
Reliable friend.
Yeah. Let me see what statuses I want.
Maybe this time I should try blocking. Try parrying them.
How many aphids is that?
Let's see. Yeah. Maybe.
Watch it. Speedy coming through.
Oh, interesting.
What I should do is go to the ant nest and level Perry Master for the max.
Yeah. Let me pick up some of the arrows.
Rabbits. Morton or lipstick. Big hall pass. Whew,
All angry
looks
at
like
you.
it's all still here.
I see that, yeah.
Wait, I can poison them.
Oh god, I totally thought I was gonna do a thing there. Oh god, there's a third one. Oh, they charge!
I hear an explosion.
I don't know, did you?
Thought I did. That concerns me.
Ooh, I am low on health.
As am I. Okay, I think I found a good loop with this one that really hit me.
I love this backpack.
Oh, it just healed me. You do that. Oh, please be confused and stop.
Mine's almost dead.
Mine's like halfway there. Oh my god, he charges from so far away.
Please help!
I'm not gonna get you, but the one I'm killing is almost dead.
Fair.
I'll be one of them taken care of.
Fair is fair, because there's 2 more left to deal with.
I got mine stuck in a great area.
Oh god.
Okay, one down.
Where the fuck am I? I didn't.
Did you click respawn?
I clicked
not respawn at field station?
I respawned at a field station. But it's not the anthill one or the termite hill one. It's okay.
Oh, you know your way back here.
I do know my way back. It's just gonna take a lot longer than I would like it to. But I guess that's fine. Oh, there's a roly-poly there. Yeah, it's gonna be annoying, especially it's like the way up there. No, wait, oh. Wait, no, oh. What? Okay. Hi guys, I played this game never. This is my first time.
Fuck.
Okay. Alright. The pre-built station. See, it is like, I do think it's closer. Just barely. But it, because it's like on the second part of the wall, it's gonna take longer to get back. I have to go all the way past the Evertor stuff, up and back over.
Yeah, second one's dead.
You got 2 of them dead?
Yeah,
Okay.
one of them kept the same health from when you did damage.
Thank
Watch
There's just one more, which I should be able to take out fairly easily.
I'm making my way over. Walking.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing at home.
Yeah, once the ladybirds are dead, we'll be able to harvest the pupas easily.
Love that.
Making my way downtown. I'm a seagull. Go fuck yourself. Do 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 do.
You know,
How are
I
how are
wanna
you guys getting up to that other tier?
other tier.
You know, I
Like the
found a
upper
really
level.
convenient staircase
We have a
up.
path up.
There is a
Oh.
staircase, yes.
Okay.
So if you go to the
And you
complete,
could
if
also
go
go
to the
through the
side,
gate.
if you go where the wall hits the giant wooden base that marks off the corner of the yard or the edge of the yard, there should be a staircase made of grass.
I was just
Is
curious.
there a
Or-
zip line to the
I
top
was like,
of the?
or yeah, if you go to the top of the, oh yeah, you're on the zip line. Yeah, just zip line from the outpost up to the D&D table, and then at the opposite end of the D&D table, there's just a zip line to the upper part.
Okay.
We made
You're
that.
welcome.
Yeah. I am coming. Ooh, do we need
Third
gum
one's
for something?
about half health. Gum is always
Dang,
nice
gum's
to have.
not
Okay, 'cause
terrible
I
to
see
have.
some like feel like easily accessible gum that I might try to get to. Although there is a rhinoceros beetle that sees me.
Kill it, kill it.
I will certainly try, but he scares me.
How tough are they?
I don't know.
Very.
I've never been hit by one, but they take a fair amount of arrows.
They do have a ranged attack, which I think does half health.
Okay, I got 2 pieces of gum.
What's up with this giant trench next to the bicycle tire?
That's where the rhino beetles like to live. Here, Mix. Come look at this rhino.
Oh hey,
It's right
neat.
here.
Don't mix the way around this. Don't fall into the trench.
you hit him?
guys.
Rhino beetle.
No, yes, but they're also just like naturally aggressive. Okay, look at
Not
it.
gonna be a
Ow! That's not his range. That's just him being a dick. That's his
Duly
range.
noted. That was his range.
Guys, I will tell you this now. Don't fall into the trenches. They are annoying to get out of.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
All the ladybirds are dead.
Me and Mix are fighting with Black Ox.
Oh god.
We might lose.
He's got me pinned. He's got me pinned.
You should respawn closer to termite filtration.
Oh my god. That thing is terrifying, just seeing a boulder coming at you. Oh my god.
That's its ranged attack.
I know. It's terrifying. Especially because it gets so close before it bounces away.
Does it do more damage if I aim for the head?
I don't know. I can't remember
So
where it's
exciting,
spot.
right? I want
Here,
one.
Rugged, you're not in combat right now. Could you search up where the weak spots on a Black Ox?
Crack something out of everything else in the yard.
Doing that now.
So pretty.
Betsy.
It's guts.
It's guts. Really?
Yeah. And it's weak to busting. Hammers and assault weapons.
Okay, I think we got it in a good spot.
I was gonna say he's stuck where I'm at for now. Oh,
I'm also
he's
making my way over.
Okay.
working his way to not being stuck.
He's getting very low.
I'm on my way.
Actually,
We might have him
I think we
dealt
got
with
him.
by the time you get here.
yeah, I think we got him. We got him. We got him.
Come on. Nice.
There we go. Ooh, I need my arrows back. That was a lot. He's not so tough.
Hi. New larvas, they will do sizzle damage to you.
Oh yeah, the ladybird larvas.
Yeah. Oh, so what do you
The
think of the
ladybird?
ladybirds?
The ladybird.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like the male ladybug.
Huh.
And it
I
is
don't think
very
I've seen one
aggressive.
yet.
Rocket,
Yeah,
you want some
you
help
won't
over
be
there?
seeing. Well, I'm just going back to where the pupas are.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw a rhino beetle chasing you.
No,
Oh,
they
no.
were the larvae.
Okay. I'm also following you back to the thing.
I am also coming with because this place is big and scary. And I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, Mix.
Mhm.
Always look down. There are trenches you don't want to fall into.
True.
What happens if I
I
fall
could
in
go
one?
this way.
You'll die.
I
and
am
be
not
sad.
going down to save you.
Okay. There's a lot of larvae people around. Jesus.
Yeah, it's kind of like their home.
But if you want an idea of what the trenches look like, look down.
Well, that bicycle tire next to that bicycle tire was also one of the trenches.
That one
Yeah.
was a shallow one.
That's not so bad.
Oh, I'm sizzling. What does that mean?
You're hot.
You've been attacked by
Burning.
a larva, and you're gonna start burning.
Very
if that
spicy.
meteor spills.
Very spicy.
Ooh, I'm very low health.
Come close to
I
the
see.
fertilizer. Where the dirt
Yes,
mix is
fertilization.
Oh, I know where Derp made it.
I was like, he looks like he's in.
Derp, why are
My
you trying to go through
goddess
the story?
Kathleen. Give
Is
her
this part of the story? I didn't know. I was just exploring.
So you could shoot them down.
Wait, shoot them down. Okay. Oh god, you shoot them
Wait.
down, I'll harvest them.
So you're saying is I should not continue going where I'm going.
It doesn't matter until we talk to Dr. Tully, as far as I know. But we're mainly doing
Ow.
resource gathering.
I don't have a level 3 axe.
Yeah. We'll work on getting more, but it involves killing termites.
If they like gather so much immediately after it explodes, or is it just only some of them? Only some.
Some of them.
Because they're all highlighting like a usual resource would, and so.
There's some pupa hide on the ground. Should I collect that?
Yeah, that's probably
Yes.
left over from me chopping shit.
That's what we're collecting now.
That's it.
Bam! Alley hoops, bringing the light.
Alley hoops, huh?
My gamma up again. I cannot see a thing underneath here. So how do you like the upper yard so far?
Hate it.
Yeah.
Not too terrible
Hate it
yet.
with passion. Okay, I guess that's all the pupa that we have for now.
I've also gone through and collected some that were further out,
Oh, okay.
trying to get us as much as possible. It's not a bad place to come farm, it's just annoying to deal with the ladybirds. What happened, Derp? How much pupa hide did you get, Spark?
Good question. Give me a second. I mark. I also can't see. I think I got 9, 12.
I got 2.
So yeah, I definitely have enough for the ox hammer.
And then I'll show you where some easy to get is.
Some what?
Rust. Some
Oh,
easy rust to get.
Yeah.
I already
Well,
harvested that
there's
one.
some right next to our house, isn't there?
I've already got I already got the ones over there.
And
can go back
then
to the base.
I will need, after this, I'm going to need like 3 more black ox parts.
There is a ladybird down there.
Yeah, you don't say. I walked right past
Ladybug
it.
lumbering down the lane.
Are ladybirds hostile?
Very.
Yes.
Not like ladybugs. Are ladybirds and ladybugs the same species, or are they just being cheeky with us?
I think ladybirds are the male version. Or the male.
I don't know.
I
I don't
could
know
be
the lore.
completely
I
wrong,
don't know
though.
where they actually fit into entomology. Oh, okay. Bye, Mix. We just left you.
I noticed. It's fine.
Hey, are you sure? Are you confident in your ability to
okay.
get home? Speak now or forever
No.
hold your
Here.
peace.
I'll wait
No,
for him at
it's
the
just-
termite nest.
it's- No, I'm confident I can get home. It's just wherever you know. It's just being left behind. Just nobody wants to hear my rants or anything.
Well, I was
Just
listening
taking
to
the
your
piss.
rants,
behind.
and it was a type of rant that I was like, oh yeah, he's with us, and then you weren't with us.
Yeah, you know, those-
Take the path
you know, I'm
used
feeling
to get there.
very included.
Also, I don't know why you don't have a marker over the top of your head from.
Okay, I'm glad that's not just
Sure.
me then, because yeah, I couldn't see Mix either.
Oh, do I not have a marker?
No,
No,
Keep
you
it on the
don't.
move.
Ah, neat.
which is very off-putting, because like I only know that you're coming around the corner because you're holding a torch, and I'm like, oh, I
Oh.
see an orangey glow coming around. Oh,
I thought the
God.
markers were too mainstream.
Uh-huh.
I'm going back for mix.
He's behind me.
I'm following Spart.
I'm
Unless
following
we're both
Rugged.
lost. That's
Okay.
where's Rugged? Is Rugged following me?
I was
No,
going back for
Rugged was
you.
going back for you. I was following Rugged, and you were following me. So essentially, we were
following
just going in a
Smart.
circle.
Ah,
It's okay. Now knowing that Rugged's not going the right way, I know where to go.
Okay. First, this isn't the right one. We have to go further this way.
What are you doing?
You.
Me. Oh God.
Mix. Come here. I'm gonna
It looks
you
like
where
there's
you
a
found-
chasm. I don't want to jump into it. What?
So right here, there's a lab up here. This is where you can respawn at. And this is where we fight termites.
Just
Huh.
if you ever need to.
Duly
I'm
noted.
grabbing the water real quick.
Thirsty. Drink is no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
Where's the zippy
Alright.
line?
This way.
I'm gonna lead us. This.
This way. I don't know what you're talking about. I know everything.
You hug the fence and you won't fall into any chasms.
Right. Hug the fence. Hug the fence. Don't die. Get bitches. Survive.
People have been trying to get me bitches.
So I've heard.
Have they?
Yeah.
Have you gotten any?
I've purposely told them fuck off.
The bitches or the people trying to get you then?
The people trying to get me the bitches.
I believe!
Ah, that's a hole.
Don't look down. Don't look
Oh.
down.
We left him.
Good luck.
I don't know how to get off the wall.
What wall?
You don't.
Okay, I found the way up the wall.
What
Go for it.
wall?
What wall?
The wall. The stone.
Bart, turn around.
Oh, Yeah, so if you go up those stairs, the grass stairs, and then just follow on the
I'm coming down the zip line if you
yeah,
find it.
on the stone.
Oh, don't go down the zip line.
So oh god. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, you could go
Let's
back
see
up.
what
You
we
could go
can
back
find.
up.
Okay.
How do I change direction? I made it.
S.
I figured out
You're not
the way
playing
up
with
the
me. Fuck,
stones.
I don't know. My god. This is a fucking nightmare.
So it was actually a little freaky because we came within a couple of millimeters of each other in the game.
On my side you two like it looked like you two crashed. That's why I was like going like, oh no.
No.
Oh no.
It was real damn close, but no. Now,
Hey. Yo.
there is a hole here. You jump over
Yeah,
those.
I have fallen through it so many times, you wouldn't even believe.
That's why I said it.
Like, D&D Matt is my safe space.
Right. Oh god. Come speeding by. Okay, I'm gonna go get me a drink while it takes 2 business days to get back to the base.
Okay. Zipping.
Don't change directions, I'm right behind you.
Oh no! Why did it launch me off the tower?
What?
I was ziplining like a normal
Do we need to
Samaritan.
build a
The
wall there?
ship of Theseus
And
is a
it
thought
launched me
experiment
off the
about
tower
whether
as
an
soon as I
object
hit
that
the
has
floor.
had all
What
of
the
its
hell?
original
Okay,
components
that's fine.
replaced
It
remains the
hasn't
same
done that.
object.
It's just,
According to legend,
it just did it
Theseus,
to me, and I
the
don't know
mythical
why.
Greek
Anyways, I'm on
founder
the zip
king
line
of
now. We're good.
Athens, had rescued the children of Athens
Hope
from
you're having
King
fun
Minos
farming
after slaying the
antlions.
Minotaur and then escaped on a ship to Delos. Every year,
You can call
the
it fun.
Athenians commemorated this legend by taking the ship on a pilgrimage to Delos to honor Apollo.
Yeah,
The
2 more
question
new
was
cool
raised by
creatures to
ancient
find,
philosophers
2 more
after
harmless creatures.
I'm sorry for the behavior of my child.
Really glad we built the zip line.
That is quite nice. I like hearing all the scary noises underneath me, and I'm like, great, I don't have to deal with that.
Ah.
I'm glad we don't have to run past all the orb weavers like we normally have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
The family reunion
pretty
of
nice.
Orb Weavers.
Eventually we'll make it to Castle Doomskull over there.
Yeah. I'm excited.
I actually know what's there, and that's one of the few story things I know.
Interesting.
It's not even really story. I mean, technically it is. I also know
Yeah.
I will
Tell
spider and orb weaver.
Oh, cute.
Okay, how do you get to the castle with the green goo and the weird bug-eyed thing?
So I think that's the castle he was just talking about.
It was. But the pupa leathers
this
on the
is
drying
probably
racks.
what bottled
Oh, is that
water
what they need? Drying rack?
Yeah. Because it takes 3 to make 1
Or just drying rack it.
if you craft them, or we can just put them on there and get as many as.
Yeah, it's best to just drying rack it.
Yes, it does take longer, but I don't like fighting the baby birds currently.
Well, yeah, that, and it's like, I feel like by doing this, we'll have enough pupa leather for a lot of what we need for a while.
Here, I'll put some people or mine on the train wreck. Where's the fruit rack? I got 3.
Yeah, I still don't have the crossbow crafting recipe.
Oh, really?
Yeah. How much would it take to make that weapon?
I'm gonna need.
Do I wait? I think I'm good.
I also got black ox parts. I've got 2 of those and a head.
Okay.
I'm gonna put into the chest.
How many? 2 mint gloves.
Ooh.
So I need 2 sturdy whetstones. Can I make sturdy whetstones?
What do you need to make them?
Sturdy quartz.
I have some of that.
I would like
I
some.
also did just
I'd
put
like 2
some.
sturdy quartz.
Here,
Maybe not
let
quartz.
me put it in the
There's-
chest.
yeah.
I'll hand it over.
Oh, I also have some in there. I put all my rocks in the rock chest.
That is what I'm doing as well.
Because I'd like to make me a better weapon that can actually damage the tier 3 bugs.
Also, where do I put the tough gunk?
Large,
Big insects.
Yeah, big parts.
Big insects? Got it.
Well, technically everything up there can drop it. But
Yeah, but we'll just put big part.
I don't even know what tough gunk is.
It's a binding
We're gonna
agent used for like
still-
tier 3 stuff.
Neat.
I'm stealing
That's
one
a-
of the 2 tough gunk you put in there.
Okie dokie. Those
And I need flower petals. I need 5 flower petals. And I can make my new weapon.
What weapon are you making?
The mint mace.
Ooh.
Which is one of the best weapons in the game.
So you told me.
But I won't be able to have my shield for a minute until I get my other loadouts built.
Oh, I see.
But we need to deal damage up there currently. So I'm gone. Might as well get it now.
Fair enough.
What I can also make is one of the other 3 globs, and we can research those, see what they unlock.
Hmm?
Because you have the sour glob, the spicy glob, and the salt glob, along with the mint glob.
Oh, I see.
I know you can infuse those into your weapons to give them elemental damages, but they're also used in some crafting. I think you're used in
And you
the wand
only,
crafting
I
as
assume
well.
you can only have one element at a time.
On your weapon, yeah.
If I wanted to be really, really efficient, I'd have to have like a crossbow for each of the 3 elements.
Yeah. Which I mean, you could if you wanted to go full archer build.
I really
you have
do.
enough.
I really like not being near enemies.
You have enough hot pouches to do it as well.
Indeed, I could literally have each hot pouch be a different setup per. But what I'd probably do is just move my bandages and food from my combat hot pouch. And make
Well, I'd
that
have
my,
the 4 bows sit in one hot pouch,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
along with healing and food in that hot pouch.
Yeah. Oh
and
yeah,
water.
no, you're right. Because if I swapped out I would literally be swapping out my club, shield, and sword.
And have
essentially, 'cause
another
I don't need those.
hot pouch. Well, again, you could have 4 hot pouches, so you could have another hot pouch devoted
Do
to
you have 4?
close
only have
ranged
4.
weapons. research these before I use them.
Hmm.
Oh, and I think we need to build some wall mounts. I learned what they could do.
Oh.
They can be used to find enemies on the map.
Wall mount?
Yeah,
How?
I don't know how, but you click on them and it will mark that specific enemy on the map. On your map.
Okay, where do I go to? Oh, ladybird stuff.
Yep.
So if you make a mount, it like you can click on it.
So if you go to
Oh.
crafting,
I would
And where the
test it on the ant
bug
one that we
trophies?
used to have, but craft.
yeah. And you see the red ant, worker mount,
Right.
those. It's that.
Which one should I make?
I would do red ants to make test with.
Red out man. Okay. It
I
says
got a new weapon.
unsupported. You have to like attach it to something. I see.
You could throw it on the wall over here. This is a bare wall.
Oh, why can't I do it on this wall? Oh, I can't. There we go.
Yeah, Mark Foe.
Mark bow. Oh my god.
Screams. And then
What's the distance on it?
I don't
Or is
know.
it? Oh wait, hold on. Wait, I have a new inventory. Or I have a new status on me. What is? Hold on. How do I look at my statuses? Here. Ah, yes. So if you have it, it increases your damage against that enemy for 15 minutes.
Ooh. I'm gonna use that now because I want to level up some skill, some statuses.
You know what? Oh, bees want you gone, Dallin. They ain't happy with you. Okay, we'll see. Because I have...
Yuck. Annoying.
See, how much more damage do you do? That's a true question.
I don't know. I'll find out.
Because if it's a significant amount, it might be worth me investing to create a black ox
In
mount.
its original formulation, the ship of Theseus paradox concerns a debate over whether or not a
Here, I'll
ship that
test
has
this
had
now,
all of components replaced
using
one
one of my
by
old
one
weapons
would remain the same ship.
before I
The
use my
account of the
mace.
problem has been preserved by Plutarch in his Life of Theseus 2.
But
The ship wherein
eventually,
Theseus
Hold
and the youth of
plan on
Athens
building a
returned
Hold
from
on.
Crete
trophy
had
room
30
with
oars,
all of those.
and was preserved by the Athenians down even to the time of Demetrius Phalreus, for they took away the old planks as they decayed, putting in new and stronger timber in their places, insomuch that this ship became a standing example among the
and-
philosophers.
Motherfucker.
Oh, I did a ton of damage.
For the logical question of things that grow,
Ah,
one side
How do
holding
I-
that the ship remained the same, and the other
do I just
contending that
skip
it
a
was not the
voice?
same.
Oh,
I am once again apologizing for my child.
you aren't apologizing for shit.
Get used to using heavy weapons again. I two-shot red ants though with my mace.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. That should be a bit easier, hopefully. Mute your ass next time. Okay. Sorry, what did I miss? Who are we? Where is it?
With my mint mace, I two-shot ants without the ant annihilator perk.
Interesting.
Red soldier ants instead of 3 hits. It ain't bad.
curious what it is like with the Annihilator. Can I like single shot the guy? Let's see. I've got Annihilator on my bow. Oh, where's the base? Is that here? Yeah, instant. Let's check out the
Hey, Aunt. What's the news?
Stop.
What I need to do is get the Berserker perk.
Alright, with the Annihilator and the special bonus, using normal arrows in my level 2 crossbow, I can two-shot the soldier. Which is pretty good, pretty good. I'm just going to come up here, and nothing will ever kill me. I'm gonna go get my...
Hey there, buddy. What's up? I was talking to the ant, Pete. Oh, yeah, I knew that.
I forget hot deposit's the thing, and it's fantastic.
Where are you off to, Ant?
Hello?
Sandwich.
Hi.
Hi.
I like how you
Oh,
guys just
I've
all
been
sat in
farming.
silence until I said anything.
Well, I didn't
Well,
know if like
nice
the audio was
killing
cut out,
ants.
because I was saying, I said a couple things and
Oh,
nobody
were you?
responded.
I
was
come
like,
back and I'm
"Alright."
like, eh, damn, they ain't even talking to each other. My stream just sitting in silence, huh?
Yeah.
Well, all I'm doing is farming ants to get my barbarian perk to max.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try taking down more of those ox beetles.
I probably also will be doing that.
Well, once I
Hey,
get
wanna
my
work
barbarian
together?
perk max, that's my plan.
Sure.
Sick.
Where is the last acorn? Okay. I took the last acorn shell. I'm gonna try to use it to make a mount that we'll use for black oxes.
Also, I'm not gonna be here Sunday.
Why?
This is Sundance Film Festival, and I have a volunteer shift Sunday. And I'm spending the night at Josh's house because I have another volunteer shift Monday morning.
You should stop doing that.
Volunteering?
Sure.
Yes.
I may
I
have
kind of
messaged
feel bad now
Silver
because
Mess
Aunt
to get
Lou's like, I'm
ants.
worried about the houses. Can we all do it together Sunday? I'm like, I'm not gonna be here.
I mean, I'll be there, so I'll make it work.
I'd be down if we want to do like, I don't know if we want to do Hurrah before then, but
Mm. I mean, I'm busy both Thursday and Friday. So it'll have to be Saturday.
I don't want any trouble, Aunt.
what am I doing Saturday? I'm working
That's what I thought.
like the incel I am.
Saturday,
Also, Smart, I know I
dare you on
texted
me,
you,
Hey there,
but what did you think of the dice we made?
what's up? I was talking to the
I
ant.
really like them.
Oh,
Although-
I knew that.
I am sad and surprised by how much the green took over.
Green took over quite a bit, but honestly, I think it's kind of cool. Did you see him glow underneath glow in the dark?
Mm-mm.
Oh, dude, the glow is so cool because it's like the green and the purple are swirled in, and so it's like not a consistent glow, and so the glow's like swirly too. It's fantastic.
Oh, nice. Yeah. And I was gonna make a set of dice, and then I saw that the resin was left out in the cold. I'm like, I don't want to bother trying to heat it up or anything like that. So I just didn't.
Oh, gotcha. I was gonna text you. I was like, oh yeah, I never took that in, so you might have to warm it up. But
I was.
I know, I was
kinda
all
crunched for
excited.
time anyways, but I want to.
that's right.
It was just like I was already kind of busy, and then I saw that they were out there anyways, and I was like, ah, that sounds like an extra step I don't want to take.
Yeah, fair enough. And I was all
Should've did
excited
it
because I came
all
home and I
the-
was like, oh, what did Spark make? And then there wasn't. I was like, oh, okay.
I know.
Guess he didn't make any.
Rangers,
Nah, you're
Especially with
fine.
all the
It's
ant
okay.
parts I
If I've got
have.
free time, maybe I will do it Saturday.
Saturday? You want to you want me to make sure the dice molds are free and open for you Saturday?
Yeah. And also, if the resin could not be frozen, or if so, do I just
I'll-
run it in hot water, like? What
Yeah, you just soak it, or you just put the bottles in warm, hot water.
Okay.
But I'll make sure that I'll bring the resin inside once I use it. I'll probably make some tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, the larva digs underground. It's not the grubs. Duly noted.
Oh yeah, anything in the top area and like where our outpost is, the things underground are no longer grubs. They're larvae.
Oh, ladybird larva is a lot tougher than actual larva.
Mm-hmm.
What's a tier 3 bug?
You say that like I know what that means. I'm not 100% sure I do.
It's a scaling of 3 in this game. One is your gnats, your aphids, your very simple, easy ones to
And
the bugs you first run into in the game.
ladybugs.
Okay.
Well, no, ladybugs are tier 2.
Ladybugs are tier 2.
Never mind.
Some of the infected bugs are tier 2. Wolf spider and bob and deer beetle are tier 3 are you can only find those on that top level or in the sandbox. And they do a lot more damage and have a lot more health.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm gonna go. I forgot that I was gonna make a whole bunch of bandages, and I forgot to do that, so I'm heading back to base.
How many bandages do you want? Because I've got 14.
You got 14 on you?
Or do
Where you
need
at?
A lot more?
I just want to go get a whole bunch.
Okay.
I'll head back to base. Also, I can make some smoothies too while I'm there. I'll just make a whole bunch of stuff and then come back.
Oh, I should probably grab some smoothies while I think about it.
Yeah. I have plenty of grub juice. I don't know if I have a lot of plant material. I think I need stalks.
Plant fiber?
What is it called? Not plant fiber. What's the
Sprigs?
other one? Spruce. Sprigs.
Oh.
Those ones. You sexy motherfucker.
You know.
I have a ton of ant parts if you need that.
Rugged.
This?
If I were to make a spot for the Black Ox trophy wall mount thing, do you think it'd be good to just like build a wall next to the zip line that goes down that area? And then you can just mount
Yeah.
it on that.
Yeah.
Beeping makes me feel a little creepy.
That way, you don't have to worry about it wearing off. The only problem about that is you can't send the grass up the zip line.
I can't what?
You can't send the grass up the zip line, so you're gonna have to take the long way around and deal with it.
Oh shit, wait, you're right. Wait, what's the long way around?
So, you know the shovel that I knocked onto?
Vague. Yeah, vaguely.
You climb up that shovel to get you onto the bench seat. Then you have to walk to the far side where a crossarm has a nail at the other end where you jump up to. And then you climb up the cooler.
Okay, let me
And on the
place
crossarm,
this wall real quick.
give me a minute.
So nobody hop on the long zip line. I'm coming across.
Which way?
To
He's
base.
going to base.
Okay. Then we're fine.
Okay, hold on. Let me figure this out. I almost fell down the hole like a dingus. Hello, black ant. I didn't know that you could get up here. I'm in the wrong place. I'm dead.
I need a hand!
Ah, dumbass. Alright. I'll just respawn at the field station. So I gotta. Okay, so there. Okay.
Oh my god!
Dude, you come down from the picnic table so fast. Owie. That didn't hurt how I thought it would.
Yay!
The shovel. Yay.
Baby, I'm back. Boom. Back in the New York groove. Many years since I've been here. Do 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 do
Rabbits,
Mm-hmm.
do do do.
Morton Noir lipstick, fake hall pass. Whew. Looks like it's all still here.
Let's see. Let's make some smoothies. What can I do?
This. So wait, once I take the shovel up, where do I go from?
What do I need for human food? Page.
Rugged.
The what?
Hello. I cannot hear him if he is speaking.
I don't hear him either.
I cannot hear me either. Maybe he's away from the keyboard.
He's dead. He died.
Need some sprigs.
Ah, I see. I see. I see you were it. Hello, bee. Please don't. I don't know
Do
what
it,
you're
bee.
supposed to do. I really didn't do anything to you.
Do it, B. You won't.
I already did. Oh, fuck that.
Okay.
Let's see what we can find.
First I have to make four.
What have I missed?
Oh, there he is.
My roommate was knocking on my door. Why were you trying to get the ant fist?
No, I was trying to figure out how to get up. Because I could not remember what you said. I figured it out.
Not too hard to understand.
It is for a small brain like I. Three more.
This juice takes your beef meat.
That's. I'm debating. Do I go hunt a bunch of aphids and get some boost juice, or do I just do the green machine?
I don't know.
I'll collect the boost juice over time. Focus on green machine.
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
That's what I say.
Yeah,
'Cause I think
I did make a bunch of hedge lords, or yeah. So there's a handful of them. I'll go diving for some algae.
Algae?
Algae.
Excuse me, algae.
Algius.
yeah, I don't need that currently for what I'm doing. I'll collect next.
Yeah, we're a little low.
Probably tonight. hasn't a day. There hasn't been a day where one of us is dead to hunger, though.
That's true. Ow. That's so rude of you.
I need some assistance.
I was just walking, you dicks.
Oh, the bees.
Yes.
Yeah, they're very aggressive about that one path.
Why? It's
I
so
don't know.
mean.
I hate it.
The first time, I
Eric-
didn't even it wasn't even a problem. So I thought he was stuck, so I didn't even worry about him.
So my recommendation for that is run as fast as you can to that other side. And if you die, at least you're on the other half where you can go up.
Yeah,
You'll
that's what
spawn above
Rabbits,
and go the other
Mort
way.
Noir lipstick, big hall pass. Whew. Looks like it's all still here.
it was just rude, if anything. I didn't want to deal with it.
Tell me how you feel, Spark.
Fucking hate people, man. They should go extinct.
Hmm. Okay.
What?
Screw the bees, I guess.
Also, Mix, I've been told apparently you don't think there's no snow where I live.
No, I think-
There's snow where I live.
No, he thinks there's snow where you live.
There's no
Idaho.
snow.
No, there is snow.
It's Idaho.
There is no snow where I am currently living.
It's Idaho.
Is there snow within a 30-minute radius of you?
No.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Well, there's
Although
supposed to
I
be stuff.
should say that's gonna be changing in about 10 minutes.
Uh-huh. That's what I thought.
But there
Minutes
hasn't
to the
been
outpost.
snow for the past.
Uh-huh.
Perfect.
I believe in the faith of snow,
Look down.
and
Don't
snow
look
shall
down.
come.
Alright.
Snows?
No.
Snows? The white substance will come from the sky.
Hey,
Hey, yo.
The sky came.
No. Why is it powdery?
Hmm.
God's old.
See, it gets trapped up there for extended periods of time, so you know.
I need to find 2 more magic molars. God, the ant nest was overthrown the ant nest. The mean Spart did this.
Stay here.
Good thing.
I think my favorite thing about black hawk beetles, because of how big that they are, they really do have difficulty getting around. So they're always stuck. So it's more beneficial if I just completely use up all my stamina. And charge it way fast.
Oh, that's lame.
Oh, but it does use some.
In order to make human food, I need fresh apple bites, not just normal apple bites. They have to be
We have
fresh.
3 fresh apples.
I know, but we have like 12 normal apple bites.
Yeah.
I know where some milky molars are and where some apple.
Can you get me the fresh ones?
I fucking
Like
hate
make
that area.
smoothies.
What's the That's what I don't understand though sometimes. Like, what's the difference between the fresh and the normal version?
It's so dumb. I'm like, I
So,
just want.
Here,
to
you
make
want to know where I'll be
human food.
heading?
Where?
In the bottom
Use the resource analyzer
left
and
corner of the
figure
map,
it out.
there's a trash can. Yeah, right there. There's, you can find a lot of food there, and that's where some milky molars are that I haven't got to yet. I'll do that in the after
I should
harvesting.
probably make
ants.
a shrine for the ladybird larvae as well, just so I can deal with them quicker.
Okay, and eventually we'll build a shrine for everything.
At least it's clean.
Yeah,
Ish.
but then it's a matter of building it in a place that like is convenient and works for everything.
We're at the point where we're at the point where we have a shrine for everything. We've killed everything, and we'll be pretty damn tough.
True.
Like, you can even become overpowered by just reaching.
Oh my god. Hi.
I know how to make a monk build in this game.
A what?
Monk,
Oh no.
yeah, where you just use your fists, or more accurate, a fighter.
I see. When you probably used a truffle tussle for that, wouldn't you?
You'd use truffle tussle. There's another one that causes electricity, meaty, and then there is a fist, like the sharpshooter one. There's a fist version of that.
Okay.
And there's also a artifact that increases damage.
Damn, I wish I could see, but this fucking lantern's in the way.
Yes, I brought a
Fight or erase the better part of
Oh
that.
god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
You feel at your feet.
I don't know what to do. Howie! Do not help me! No!
I'm wearing that or something.
What the fuck?
Oh my god! I finally got hit by a boulder and it does not feel good!
Not another
My Gamma versus the game center. Gamma's two very different. I set my Gamma at 60. Default is 30. What the fuck? I really shut him up.
investment on the Black Ox trophy has been made.
Was it worth it or no?
Oh, absolutely. It's made soloing them
You mean sweat?
pretty quick. So.
The gnats are attacking me. They're dealing damage.
Imagine.
It's not much, but they're still hurting me a little.
Alright, so where do
Plus,
I get
I'm out healing the damage.
lint? I feel like lint.
I do not know.
Alright, Google will tell me eventually.
Do you need lint for the hammer?
No, I need it for the crossbow. I just know that's gonna be the next thing I start gathering is the light.
Black ant working away here.
But I guess I can make the hammer in the meantime because I'm pretty sure the stuff's dried at this point.
I'll show you where to get the some rust.
I don't have a death wish.
All right, where do I know I looked it up once, but I totally forgot. Lint, grounded. Also, did I accidentally mute my speech chat, or is it? No, nobody's just talking. Doormat of the shed guarded by dust mites. Also found in the abandoned gardening glove. So, wherever the doormat is for the shed, gardening shed.
Gardening glove?
So
Did you
it's
say in the ended gardening glove?
yes. So it says it's first found in the doormat of the shed guarded by
Hey.
dust mites, or in smaller amounts in the abandoned.
Can you see my
gardening
marker?
glove. Let me see. Yes. Oh yeah, abandoned garden.
That it? Yeah.
Let me go check it out right now. Since that's really.
It
close.
might be over the holes, the chasm, so you might want to wait till day.
Might be over the chasm.
Yeah. But
Also-
if lint is right there, that is very simple to get.
Over or in?
What?
We'll see. I'm a.
Get out of my airspace.
You're questioning if the lint is in or on it?
Yeah.
I will only know via harvesting it. Because I haven't gotten any yet. This will be a new resource.
Oh, I see there is some raw science.
Get your science here.
Oh yeah, lint. Oh fuck. Wait, I do need. Oh no. I just need the axe. Aha.
And then we'll have to make lint rope.
Yes. But I think I got. If it's one lint for one lint rope, I think I've got enough. Let's.
Ah!
Oh, yeah, I
Watch
got
lint
some more.
dropped.
I got 8 from the 2 little bits that come
From-
out of the edge.
Okay, so it's not hard to get.
Oh no, it's just the axe, and there's
I'm
just
wearing net
on
polo or
the
something.
edges of the opening of the glove
sweat?
is little bits.
And that will respawn most likely.
Oh yeah, for sure. Now.
Shoo, fly.
That's a no.
That's an act.
What the
I know
fuck?
what it is.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so that should just mean that I need. I can't remember what I was saying. I'm gonna go get the axe while I'm with the hammer. On, no. There was was a third item, I think, or fourth item that I needed. Pinecone piece. That's the last thing I need.
Which I do not know how to do.
I think that's also somewhere near the shed, so we'll see. But I mean, I think I'll need the hammer for the pinecone pieces.
There's only one way of knowing.
Yeah, and I'd rather just craft the hammer because I have the ability to do so now, or I should at least. I'm hoping that leather's done.
It is.
Okay, good. And yes, I'm on my way back to base. So nobody head out to the outpost.
Let's have a bunch of that jerky going. Aren't you glad we made so many drying grass?
I kinda am. It's nice.
That's what I'll get to. I'll finish up the last two. The last one, actually. One means 5 volunteer parts. Alright, I went from the outpost to the base. Is anyone on there? Oh, okay. You can going the opposite direction as you.
Yeah, Derp's just behind me as well, so that'll work. That works. It's fine. It's cool. Oh, I probably could have researched the link before I left. Okay, I'll go over to the pond real quick. Oh, hello, dandelion. Alright.
Lane.
Science!
Anterope.
Indeed.
Don't look down!
And then I'm gonna
Don't
make
look
link
down!
rope, and then I'm gonna go back and plant.
One thing we could do to see where all the lint is now is
Oh yeah,
in the
resource for there.
yeah.
True.
Do a general idea. If we want to do that now, we could see how much around it. And if there is around it, here's where it's discovered.
Ooh, I'm actually glad I got 8 because it takes 2 lint to make 1 lint rope. So, once I have that crude rope or that lint rope when I go back, I'll turn on lint in the resource surveyor.
I'll never know to see where it is.
I believe!
What would we do without supplies?
Does anybody have some beef buzz on them by chance? Like one beef.
I do
I-
not.
Yeah. No.
I came all this way over just to not have beef buzz. Alright.
Sucks to suck.
What are you trying to make?
I'm trying to repair my spear so I can kill more ant lions.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
Yeah. There's a ton underneath the shed.
Indeed,
That's
indeed.
it. Or that must be the doormat, actually. See where the
Oh.
doormat is and look.
Yeah, I see
Link
what
the
you're talking
shed.
about. It does seem like there's still like an assortment in the shed itself, though. And I
Pupa hide.
think that's about yeah.
Oh, there's a ton of pupa hide in the chasms.
Oh, indeed.
But I don't want to deal with that.
Getting messy. Why?
I only see one location for fresh apple bites.
Oh, bye, man.
Weeks has left the party.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
His
here if you
internet
found
crashed.
something essential
Because-
for the story.
Because the internet pooped.
Yeah, the Java-matic is
God.
very important to the story, Derp.
Geronimo! Lint rope. Analyze
Oh,
it.
brain power 14. Rusty
Science.
spear.
New recipes deciphered. None. Did you get a new recipe? Rugged?
Rusty spear.
Ooh, rusty spear. And tick.
Dust, might, fuzz, rust,
Makul
and...
Hitlo. That one.
Oh, it has life steal.
Oh. Neat.
And the rusty spear has infection.
Oh.
Which makes sense.
Checks out. So essentially the rusty spear is just a nail.
A rusty toothpick, yeah. Oh, which I should show you where the rust is now. It's okay.
Oh,
Easy
I
rust
have
is.
not made the hammer yet. Give me un moment. I'm gonna build that real quick. Is the leather still just on the drying racks?
I haven't touched it.
I will gather it all and put it in a combined spot. Okay. Oh god. It did just you hit the thing and it shook. Well, Mix is back.
Hey, you can hear me.
Welcome back.
Yes, we can. What happened?
Yeah, I don't know. My audio was not working. I would be talking and nobody would respond. And I was like, ah. And then I looked down and usually
Tough
like
crowd.
when you talk, it's yeah. When you talk and your name appears, so you know who's talking. Yeah, that wasn't happening. So I was like,
I see.
let me restart. Also, back to my original plan. Rugged. I have a question.
Yes.
In order to build a turret, do you need a platform first?
No.
Sick.
Why?
Needed to know what I need to bring.
Alright, I'm making a chest.
Why are you gonna be making it? Oh, are you gonna shoot bees?
That's pretty much what my plan was, to set up a turret next to the honeypot. That way we could just shoot them down.
Go ahead. Why? Where would he need a turret? Just click bees.
Bees.
Also, Derp was like, "Do you have any fuzz?" I was like, "No, but I'm working on a system to get us more bee fuzz." And then no response. I was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, yeah. Okay, I made
Don't
a
worry.
chest for leathers. It is called leathers.
Yay!
Alright, where's
I'll
this
take it
rust?
to some rust.
What would be really funny is if Rust was in the chat right now.
Hopefully nobody's coming back from the base to the outpost.
Not right now.
We ain't.
Good.
Here, I'm gonna kill this bombardier beetle real quick so I can the last strand grab.
Okay. Would you like assistance with that?
Sure. That's already for someone. Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Is this stuff inside the rock here? Yes, it is.
Oh my god, it's
We
an
can't
oak
kill it.
rock. Okay.
Okay. Well, there's another 3 over here. I can...
Hey, it's daytime.
It is daytime. How do you know?
It was I spawned in and it was sunny.
Yeah, it just happens to rest near bombardier beetles as well.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Spider. What do I need for turret?
You see those nails up there?
I do. Oh god, they've just vanished completely.
Hey, bombardier beetle, say it, don't spray it.
Come on. One down.
Are there more nails in the area?
I imagine there might be more around here.
Oh, I
Those
see,
were the easy ones I knew of.
I see a few here.
Question.
Yes.
How do I get weed stems over at the tower? Is there a way I can get weed stems up to the top of the table?
You have to go the long
You have
way,
to go the long way around.
which is up the the long way is you go up the shovel, then to the opposite side of the bench that it puts you at, there'll be a little plastic spoon that you go down, and then across, and then up, nail, and then books, and then onto a cooler.
God damn.
Okay.
It's way easier than I just made it sound, I promise.
Okay.
Ah!
I just don't. I don't doubt that it won't be that difficult. It's just more of like I don't know the path you're talking about at all. So
No, you're
we'll
good.
go figure
I
that out.
will, I don't know. I was gonna say I will guide you, but I'm not anywhere near that area at the moment.
Is anybody on the zip line?
Oh, I'm stuck!
Guess not.
not.
Let's
I'm not.
go.
I think Derp just got back home, so I think you're good.
Is he Pete?
Yes.
Yeah, he was just standing there.
Oh, that's right. Your name tag doesn't show up for us. I'm like, where the fuck is Mick?
Yeah. I'm
Why
across
doesn't
the
it
zip
show up
line.
for us?
Huh?
Why doesn't his show up for us?
I don't know. It's just not showing up today.
No idea.
Hmm.
It hasn't been
Decided
showing
to
up for a
instantly.
while for me.
Oh, has it not? Today's the either the first time it's happened or the first time I noticed.
Has it
Very
never shown up
level
for people?
2.
No, I've seen it before for sure.
I've seen it too, but currently I can see exactly where Derp and Sparta is. With the name tags with them. You're the only one who doesn't have a name tag.
Wish!
Just go by my alias, no name.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Science!
Just guess this is clear. Okay. How much trust did you end up finding?
I have 8,
Okay.
and I need 6 for the crossbow.
So you need the black ox.
I have all the resources I need except for the pine cone pieces, which I'm gonna Google right now. What I need to get. Pine cone grounded. Found throughout the upper grasslands. Where's the upper grasslands? Is it just this area?
Gonna have to build a zip line closer to that area, you know.
Is it just
I think it is
that
around that
area?
area.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I'll just run across, I guess.
If you can get on the bricks, you could just follow the bricks around and it's a fairly safe path.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Sounded to me. Let me get
It's gonna be long.
At least
Yeah.
it's clean. Ish.
that'll allow me to, I don't know, research or whatnot to make sure that I've got everything. Yep, hope nobody's coming to the house. Man. Black ox. Yep, I just need 2 pine cone pieces. And then I'm set. I have all the
Okay,
parts I
so-
need, I have all the rust, I have all the lid. I need 2 pine cone.
Long way up. Currently at the books ramp. How do I get down from the book ramp?
Are you backtracking?
I guess so, yeah.
So you're starting from the bottom and or the top, going to the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, do I go to this nail thing and then across this board and then?
Yep.
To
Yeah.
Oh my God! It's
That these
Oh
are
my
aggressive
God.
across that board.
Yeah, watch out for bees there.
No bees. No. Motherfucker! I'm gonna fight you. Ow. Yeah. There's a guy. I'm right at the top of the refield. Or, yeah.
Yeah, that
Okay,
was
perfect.
that's how I felt when it happened to me. I'm like, why would you do that? I mean, it's not that far, but it's sad.
How do you think
There's a
I
cat.
felt?
I just
during-
need.
I had to make that trip
weed
twice
Yeah.
for the
What
zip
plant do
line.
I chop down for weed stems? That's
Dandelions,
in my yard.
weeds. You see the big kind of tree trunk looking ones?
Spart, where are you?
I'm
Wait, I have an axe.
Yeah, husky
I could
weeds?
get it.
You
I
can
could
get
get
it?
it. I have the axe.
okay.
There's been a weed in our front yard that we can't
Yeah,
get.
that thing that you
There's
just
something
chopped
good.
down. At
I
least I
sure
assume
enough.
that's you, because I just saw a weed topple over.
Yeah,
It's a black
wait, where are
weed.
you?
A black bead.
Yeah, in their front yard. It has stuff at the top. I remember where shit is now. Some resources for that.
I don't
Now I
remember
gotta
the
go
black
to
bead.
the
It's best way to explain it. It's the tier 3 weed in the front yard.
Oh. I think. I don't know. Let's just be there, and then if I really
Taking a
want
look
to,
around.
that's not what I wanted.
Got spiky balls at the top.
Can I make a? Do you think a larva mount will work against ladybird larva?
I don't know.
Because it doesn't appear that there is a ladybird larva mount.
Most likely because
Oh
the
no, there
lady
is. Never mind. I'm a liar.
spiky bird.
If anybody's coming past the D&D table area, if you could just bring an acorn shell with you, so that can be finished. Be great.
I do have an acorn. I think I have an extra acorn shell on me
Okay, then at
because
the
I'm building a turret.
yeah, okay, yeah, at the Brain Z D&D tabletop portion, the
So hot. My
oh
skin
god,
is
oh
boiling.
god, it's sizzling. Okay, so don't go that way.
You don't have to go around the fire pit.
Yeah, I see that. I was like, oh, I'll just quickly go through. This part won't be super hot, right? Wrong.
Wait, I should have thought about that earlier, but you should have taken some clay and some silk
Bees,
rope,
fuck off.
so you could have made these zip line while you were up there.
Oh, yeah, oops.
Fuck off. Good. There's two of you now.
Spiky bird.
New building resources. Fuck yeah.
Okay, I'm headed to the outpost.
Although I'm never gonna use it because of what it costs.
The spiky bird.
Yeah,
What's it
it
called?
costs spiky burrs and lint rope.
These are just dicks.
Indeed.
And I don't want to use
Well,
lint
we kind
rope
of are in our
currently.
territory.
That's why I'm building a turret to shoot them down. It's like they know. Let's see. I need to
Seeing
get
if I can
that
see any
turret
pine
set.
cones from the stone.
I'm gonna go to the outpost. Is anyone on the zip line?
I'm not.
I'm taking the silence as a no.
I'm not on it, so it's fine.
Headed to the outpost on the zip line.
That's where I'm going.
Just making
Aphid
sure.
on the move.
You're on the zip line heading the same direction.
Taking a look
What do you
around.
need, Spart? Just an acorn
Got a
shell?
new one here.
Oh, I found a new ant.
Yep.
Fire
That
ant.
larva looks
Fire
a little different
ants.
than the rest. Look out! Ladybird larva!
Also, may I say we haven't ran into our pal, the infected wolf spider, recently.
Yeah, well, night.
Oh no, I see him every night when I go to like collect, you know.
I see him every night. He haunts my dreams.
He really does.
Okay, as long as he still exists.
Oh yeah, he does.
He's
He does
just
existing.
still chilling there. Well,
I try not to disturb him since
There's a black dog.
that doesn't sound like fun.
Oh, Derper, you want to go back to base?
Oh god.
What?
Derp, you want to go back to base?
Why?
Oh god.
You're standing at the end of the zip line.
Oh, no, I'm just AFK and brushing my teeth.
Oh, yeah, I never finished our bridge to the...
There's a zip line to it now.
yeah.
Our bridge to what?
The sandbox.
Oh. I don't like this
'Cause I'm
place.
using that. Why not?
Because I can't see 2 feet in
Everything-
front of me.
Are-
And every 2
Well,
feet in front of me is an enemy that doesn't want me living.
Oh, I cannot deal with it.
I don't know
It's
if
like
grass
this.
seeds are anything important. But I found some.
Beautiful. Now I need rocks.
Pebblets.
Oh
Yeah, whatever those are.
my,
Is anybody using the
God.
resource surveyor?
What
not
part?
particularly.
Not at the
Okay.
moment.
I
Good,
Or
I'm
what-
hijacking it.
think I found a cat skeleton.
Oh, I know
Oh.
exactly where you are.
Have I
That's a
gone
gopher.
too far?
I don't know. I've never found this area.
What do you know where I am, but you don't?
I know where you are, but I don't know where the pine cones. you're
Oh
looking
god,
for
there's also
are.
just like a very lively roly-poly here. I'm finding all sorts of creatures. I hope y'all don't mind.
I don't. Oh, motherfucker.
But
Don't
yeah,
tell me
that
there's-
is
There's a milky molar in the cactus plant.
that's a dead cat. I just need a pine cone. That's all I want. There's a lot of mushrooms here. It's very pretty. Oh, well, I found a field station.
Could you
Nice.
have a spot to respawn at?
Yeah,
Oh
I guess
lord.
so.
Who? What are you using the surveyor for? Peblets?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I asked them if
That's
they were using it.
Why you needed the surveyor? One of the most
I asked
common
people-
resources.
Hey, you know what? I found some.
Not
so...
one of. Well, yeah, one of is the best description for it.
I have found a bunch of army men.
I haven't been to that area.
It's very close to where the cat skeleton was.
I barely explored into that area because I was so.
Oh, I definitely feel like I
Beeping,
shouldn't
a
be
new one
here.
found.
Oh, that's a creature.
Yeah. Definitely feel like I
Centuries
shouldn't
later,
be here.
the philosopher Thomas
Oh my
Hobbes extended
God.
the thought experiment by supposing that a
Tyler, I
custodian
will
gathered
castrate
up all
you.
of the decayed parts of the ship as
Who's
they were
Tyler?
disposed of
He's
and
in
replaced
my
by
chat,
the
and
Athenians,
he is
and
giving
used
me
those decaying
the
planks to build
Wikipedia
the second
article
ship. To Hobbes posed
of
the
Ship of
question of which of the
Theseus,
two resulting
read
ships,
aloud,
the custodians or the Athenians,
using my
was the same ship
my
as the original
text
ship
to
one.
chat.
Ooh, I got lore.
Practical Technologies,
Oh, God.
Dr. Wendell Tully, Science Division, log 87.08.31c. Today's gluon trials were a complete failure. Apparatus destroyed, no useful
waiting
test
on
data.
Cody.
Perhaps Dr. Klein
He's
was
doing
right.
a thing.
I see.
Another
So now,
year's research down the drain, and I
Theseus.
had felt so sure of it.
I
For
see
my
a
sake,
bunch of milky
I need
molars.
success.
I just don't
But
know if I
nothing's
have a way
working.
of getting in.
Not the gluon, nor the scabby,
Is it a?
not even the
F?
confounded napkin bags.
Huh?
I think
But what if I revisited an
you
old
don't. You have to
Oh,
go
I
find
have
a way
to go
underground.
through the fire ant. Yeah, it looks like I might have to go through the fire ant tunnels. That sounds like a no for right now.
Yeah, it's a no.
I just need a pine cone, man. Okay, I'm gonna go to where all these army men are pointing at and hope that it's not something that's gonna kill me. Okay, they're just kind of pointing at each other. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna go blast some bees. I'm gonna see how this works.
God, you're a big motherfucker.
I thank you.
Oh God. Hey, so y'all remember that head of the action figure in the one place?
Yeah. Did you find the body?
I found the body.
Oh yay. I found this.
Oh shit.
Oh hey.
I also found this.
Supplemental log, Ominid Practical Technologies, Tully. Oh, whatever, I'll sort it later. The important thing is I have done it! Success! The spacer has worked its magic. I have successfully shrunk a set of basic plastic polyhedral dice from the size of standard dice to no bigger than the size of, well, much smaller dice.
Nice.
Burgle, make a note to come up with a better comparison.
Science.
You did it nonetheless. This is a complete exoneration. However, it occurs to me that I have a new problem. The dice were intended to be young Thor's Christmas present. He will be disappointed. But perhaps I can convince him that they were miniature dice. The tiny instructions might be a bit of a giveaway. A new solution may be required. To the Fun Pit Toy Mart before they close.
Sully seems like an alright
But he's
guy.
trying to be good dad.
Uncle, I think. Or no, was that his son? I can't remember.
I believe so. I could be wrong.
I don't know, I wasn't paying
Super
attention. I'm being
mixer.
attacked by everything in this area. It all wants me dead.
What's a super mixer?
I don't know. It looked like a normal mixer, but when I walked past it, it's a super mixer, so I don't fucking know. Oh, hey, I found, I found that.
Oh fuck.
What does it look like?
You remember those paper things that you'd like fold like one way or another, and it was like you pick a color and then it'd open up and you pick a number, and then underneath it would be a
Oh.
message.
Yes.
It's one of those.
Oh, that's great.
Ooh, there's an apple
Get
here.
you.
Well, an apple core. Can I harvest this? I can. Why is there a difference between apple bits and fresh apple bits? It all came from the same apple.
Jesus.
Scabby.
Cargo. Okay, where am I? I really need a fucking pine cone. Man.
Science.
I'm just discovering all sorts of things. I'm lost.
Don't jump on a battery like I did last time.
Oh, I see the battery. I'm actually right next to it. Don't jump on it.
Don't.
Yeah,
It's insta kill.
it
Good to
is.
know.
That's how I died last time.
Ooh. Hey, look, I found something.
That was what I was looking for, sir.
Oh, I found it.
Yay.
That's a feather.
That's not so bad.
Were you
Oh,
looking
guys,
for
I think
that
I found a
specific
lab
one,
in the
or just like
sandbox.
one more?
Yeah, I was looking for that specific one. I was looking for one more. Because I
lab?
wanted to get my 5.
Oh yeah, your 5 things.
Hey guys, important lore things. I found a lab in the sandbox.
I found
Oh, hey.
another lab.
I've already found that lab.
Well, never mind.
Are we
I'm
supposed to
not
go
special.
explore the lab together?
It literally contained microchip, one of the side chips you can get.
Yeah, but there's a freaking chili with like sunglasses on. It looks pretty dope.
Yeah, that's the spicy candy here
Mm.
in this world.
Okay, well I
Well, now
found
I'm very
one
special,
more,
so I'm going to continue killing
rust.
antlions.
I guess.
You know I have a full set of the line armor?
Oh, I do. I'm looking for something else.
What are you looking for?
Oh shit, there's 3!
Me when I have children. Oh, fucking no.
What are you looking for, Kurt? Kurt, what you looking for?
You'll find out when you find out.
You trying to make the antlion greatsword?
Well, I found a toolbox. I feel like this will not be beneficial.
Taking a look
to me
around.
at all. God, where are pine cones?
Everything you're exploring now, I have not been to.
I know, which is terrifying because I just need a pine cone. That's all. That's all I want, and then I can go home. I've discovered a lawnmower.
Oh god, I just looked at our map.
Jesus Christ, Mix.
What?
You
I
and
forgot
your
about that.
insufferability. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get a better idea than just upper grasslands.
It might be over.
Hey,
Oh my
is anybody on
gosh.
the zip line to base?
No.
Oh, not.
It might be around where I placed my marker because there is a stump there of some sort of tree.
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
But it is also a wolf spiders hang out there, termites hang out there.
You know, at this point, I'm
Well,
being like swarmed by fire ants, so you know it's worth the shot.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've literally got no insight into where I'm supposed to be going anyways, so
Do you want me to do the research while you duck and weave?
sure, go for it. I tried doing research and I really didn't get anywhere, so there are jacks and more army men.
Sprint, run!
Now that I'm safe place.
Peeped a new one.
Oh god.
Oh. Yeah. I need to kill those eventually.
Also, that thing's here.
The humble tick. Gentle bug up the road. Hitchhiking the animal's super high.
Sorry, I'm just accidentally finding everything. I don't want to be here.
Yeah, it is near the mark, around the stump.
Okay. Oh my god, the tiger mosquitoes.
Yeah, you wanna know why I haven't built a ramp up to the castle yet?
Tiger mosquitoes?
Yes. They surround it.
Oh my god. Everything is here. Oh my god.
Not
Fucking,
good.
it's the,
Please
of course it's
help.
the mosquito. That's the bitch that gets me. Alright. Okay,
If-
I've got an idea of where I need to be. Oh my god, I just spawned here, dickhead. Well, I've killed the first fire ant.
Nice.
Where's my shit?
Arrow stack size or consumable stack size?
Arrow stack. Yay. All y'all suck. I hate everything and everyone here.
Okay. Thanks. Feel appreciated.
Yep, love you.
Same.
Of course it spawned me at this one. Why wouldn't it?
It's the closest one.
I guess so, but it's on the other side of the sandbox. I gotta walk all the way across.
I found a pine cone.
Now the question is, did you have anything important in your bag?
Oh yes, I did.
That,
Yep.
yes.
But I'm right next to my bag as well, so this is like a double win. Like I got
I'm
the pine
heading
cone
on the
pieces
zip line
I
back to
need.
base.
I got the pine cone pieces I needed. I can get my thing, and then I can dip.
Yay.
Rabbits.
All right.
Lipstick.
Now
pass.
now I actually do have to figure out
Looks like it's all still
the
here.
path back home. Oh my god. Do you ever just walk into an area and see it go from darkness to several highs? Cause I
Yes.
do.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wonder if you're where the Black Widows are.
I sure hope
Oh,
not.
there's Black Widows.
Sure, why
There's
not?
a Black Widow nest.
That's nice.
Where
Oh,
there's a
Taking a look
couple
around.
mother Black Widows and a
There's
dozen
also a
Black
bit of an
Widow
infected
spiderlings.
area up here. Oh god. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I need to be going back. We're gonna do that. Where's my waypoint? Over here. Okay. I have of course bought. There's a lot of super mixers in this area. It seems like. Wherever the fuck those are.
Why, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, ladybird.
Don't call out to it.
Fucking hate what the map's looking like.
Yeah, can we? Here, I'm gonna fix this.
Oh, is it still all the rocks?
Yes, it's still all the rocks.
I thought you guys have changed it by now.
No. Okay, please
Everyone's
more
like-
accept-
I need a hand!
Alright, I better respawn right at this resource thing. Or this field station. Literally, like,
Unless the danger is right next to it, and then it probably won't.
nope.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my god! Hey, fire ants have a ranged gooey bullshit.
Yay.
Fuck you. Discovered a fire ant head. Cool.
Fire ant work.
I already got the gold card for that, and I've only killed 2 of them.
Yay!
Oh my god, there's a wolf spider here. What the fuck, man?
Your yard is.
I just wanna go home. I just wanna go home.
Hey, do you have some ruby slippers?
No.
Yeah, I can't help you then.
Okay, I think it's leaving. Is that every white person in a horror movie before dying? Alright, I'm making a break for it. Also said every white person in a horror movie before dying.
I really want you to die right now. I think it'd be funny.
Joke's on you, because I'm gonna make it out alive.
Dang it like 4 times.
White person.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh, it's just a rhino beetle. That's fine. Hate the sound that it
Can't wait till he finds the infected rhino beetle.
Nope. You shut your ass. You shut it.
I actually
You
don't know
shut
if
it
there
right
You
is
now.
clench your ass tight
You-
right now.
Clench your tight little asshole right now.
I actually don't know if there is one.
I found the cootie
Oh.
catcher.
Let's see. Do I have everything I need?
Oh god,
Hope so.
I'm being double teamed.
That's fine. You know what? Who
Hey,
needs-
hope nobody's on the zip line.
Nope. I wish I was.
Yeah, imagine not being on the zip line right now.
Imagine
Imagine not
Dragons.
being safe
They're a
mode.
great band. I love their new cover that they did for fucking the Arcane. No. I'm so sad. Oh fuck. Okay, field station. Fuck. Is this the? Okay.
Am I wearing Nat cologne or
Is that-
something? You mean sweat?
Hold on. Where is my bag right now? Because I'm seeing a bag icon, but it's about 700 meters away. Is this?
That bag icon
That's from 2 hours ago.
would
It
be
might be
Dirks.
mine.
That one would be Dirks.
It says it's mine, I think.
No. Does it?
Oh,
No.
fuck. No.
Doesn't say it belongs
dude.
to anyone. That's Derps.
Huh?
That one is Derps.
Okay. Well then, where's my bag? Don't know. Oh my god. You serious right now? Where is my bag? I swear to God, if it just disappeared.
I'm not seeing it on the map either.
There's a bag that's 1,354 centimeters away from me.
I do see that backpack. I mean, I'll see if that's it, I guess.
So you
It'd
had
have
made
to
it.
be, because I picked up every other bag up to this point. So it somehow got glitched over here. Cool. Love to see that. Geronimo!
So
That's the
say,
song I'm listening to right now.
is it really?
Yeah.
Nice.
So say, Geronimo. Say, Geronimo.
Wanna fucking die. This game hates me.
Ooh. You come down here and fight me, B?
I don't know.
Yeah, I killed one of them in their burrow. Which unleashes a whole nother area. That's scary. I'm not going down it. What you printing now?
Oh, wait, no.
So are they any of the big parts or just smaller parts?
I think this is Derp's bag.
Oh, gotcha.
Because it's on top of the battery.
Gotcha.
Wish there's a way of checking whose backpack was who. Okay, but that I can't imagine that would be my backpack, but then again, my backpack just vanished, so. Where is that in correlation to the base?
That backpack is 824 meters away from me. I'm at the base.
Yeah, the one that I'm next to, or the other one?
Yeah. One you're
Alright, I'm
next.
headed to the base from the outpost. Hope nobody else coming my way.
Fuck, dude, I think I've lost all of my resources.
Wow.
That, if I'm not mistaken, this backpack is between. No, I don't know whose backpack that is.
Your package still exist.
I wonder if there's like my
pretty
room when
much-
I have the window open. He's got a ton of fur. He's a big boy.
Really? All my shit? All the things that I had? Just gone. Cool. Fine. Easily re-get this. The lint wasn't too terrible. I just gotta find a pine cone piece. And then I'll hunt beetles. That's I think I just found tubes of raw science.
Oh, I think I know where you're at. I was there.
Yeah.
Those go to
Where I
the
died.
Java medic.
Well, yeah, because the bag that I was checking out was the one that you died to the battery to.
What did you lose that we need to recollect?
I
Get out of my
need
airspace!
lint rope, ox parts.
Get out of my airspace!
The pine cone pieces, the rust, literally all of the items I had on me.
Not your tools.
Huh?
Not your tools, I hope.
Oh no, my tools are fine, but like all of the resources I had on me.
Get out of my airspace!
These can be easily replaced.
Okay, where was that stump so that I can go get another pine cone
Burgle chip is.
by the burgle chip?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I see.
Shoo, fly! That's an act.
Wait, though.
I know what it is.
They're annoyed with
Shoo,
us.
fly! That's an
What?
act.
I'm on a
I know
phone.
what it is.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Game
Oh.
crashed.
nice.
Well,
Oh my
I-
god.
I guess it's a good place to leave it.
Is it?
I don't know.
I'm,
Like
s-
11
not a big-
o'clock.
A
I'm
weapon.
still stuck in butt fuck ass nowhere with nothing. Well, not with nothing, but I got no resources. I have made no progress today, essentially.
You got a hammer.
I did get a hammer, but we pretty much had all the stuff to get the hammer right off the bat. Oh god.
Where's your hammer?
I'm at least popping in to see where it saved us at.
Hey, I'm Willow Branch.
Who knows? Maybe it glitched just far enough back that I have my resources. No. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
it's
good
safe.
news, we didn't lose any oh. I guess I still have the lint rope on me.
Ooh, I'm glad on the zip line it just still lets it just keeps you on the zip line, because otherwise that would have.
Indeed. Interesting.
You got-
Okay, I've still got my lint rope. Which that's nice.
Got one thing I want to do before we end tonight. That's the thing I've been trying to collect things all this whole session for.
Well, I would like to try to get a pine cone and back to base before we end the session.
Next time is I'll build a zip line over there, so you could just zip line back to base. We'll most likely build it. I'll build a zip line heading to the top of the fountain to undo it. I'll build a zip line heading to the top of the gazebo. Have that be our out top level. Like my weapon?
See, like my weapon?
Yeah. It's around.
Right there.
Do we want to take it? We're taking it.
What has been taken?
Spider.
Holy shit! Damn.
God, no, fuck you.
Poison.
No, fuck you.
Here, let me quickly change
Eat you.
something. Oh. Yeah, I'm at the other base.
Oh, nice.
I think we can take it though.
Where am
Oh,
I? Oh, sick. I'm
I mean, this is
not as far
probably
behind
what
as I
bottled
thought I
water
would be.
is.
I'm gonna
No,
drink a
pretty much
boost juice
spawned us
before I
where
go
we
at
were.
it, because then my stamina will regen faster, and this thing uses a lot of stamina.
Same.
Well, now it's daytime, so maybe
is
there'll
it
be
now?
less bullshit and I can see easier.
Oh, Bombardier. Oh, fuck, stink bug now. Jesus fuck.
Egg is over by the infected zone.
Ooh, how do you repair things?
If you're in your inventory, you should be able to... Oh my god, the fucking...
Hear me out. How do you repair a turret?
The rugged would know you need like a certain tool for it.
You need a repair tool.
Oh my...
I need some assistance! Hey,
I do not
Mosquito,
like this
go
part of
suck
the
someone
yard.
else's blood. I don't need any West Nile virus.
Is West Nile?
I do not want to find out.
You having fun there, buddy?
No, really not. Can't go 2 feet without angering some sort of bug over here. Which is really, really annoying when they
Art,
just
I found your
fly.
backpack.
Is it the one that's all the fuck way over there? Hold on,
Yes.
don't move. Is it?
I'm standing right next to it currently.
Yeah, it's that one. I don't. Okay. Okay, don't fucking move. Or, well, do move. I know where it is. Leave it there. I had a suspicion it was, but I also had no confirmation that it wasn't somebody else's, so I was like, I don't fucking know. Okay,
Well, yeah,
let me-
that's why I saw the marker there. That's why I went over there to look at it. Going, is there a small chance that rubber banded?
That's it. Fucking something.
Rabbit, more lipstick,
Oh my
and call
god.
pass.
Suck a dick, mosquito.
Looks like it's all still here.
I think. Derp, I think both of us could take on a whole spider if we were a bit more prepared.
Well, I don't doubt that.
The amount of damage we were doing as well. You want to try it again? Once I get back to base. Something like there.
Yeah, we can try it. I'm gonna upgrade my armor a little bit.
I'm gonna repair my armor. Yes, but your bag is at the where we first spawned in the game.
Interesting. I'm wondering if it was a sort of fail-safe system that happened, like the bag did glitch or something like that, and so like it just like auto put it back there.
I wonder if the icon just didn't show up, so And when the game crashed, it auto sent it there. What does the Pentador What?
What?
I just found gunpowder.
Oh?
Yeah. Now get me the fuck out of here, please.
So I can one-shot weevils.
I'd
Wow.
rather have a spider,
Uh,
personally.
Put on your.
Sorry.
With your
I
dad
don't
is
mean to
on.
sound rude, but wow.
Derp, all proud of himself. Spart. Wow. Okay.
It's a weevil. I've been able
Look
to
at this
one-shot
powerful
them for
guy
a
right
while.
over here.
Not that way. The infected wolf spider's over there.
You know what, Derp? I'm proud
Lure
of
him out
you.
of this entrance.
Sorry, Spart's not as supportive.
I'm terrible sport. Never rely on me ever. I just want to get the fuck out of murder zone, okay, man?
Let's see what his weakness is first. His weaknesses are stabbing and fresh.
Oh my
Oh, so
god.
us.
Suck it. I hate all of you. I hate everything that y'all stand for.
I hate all of you too.
There's so many things that want me dead, and I just don't get it, man. I'm just trying to
Holy
exist.
shit.
That?
Me and Derp
Seems
just
really
killed a wolf
fast.
spider.
Yeah, well, yeah, that, wow.
These tier 3
See,
weapons
you were
are
knocking
no
Derp
joke.
for not or barely being able to knock out a weevil. Look at him now. That's
mean,
called progress.
I know, but it's just the comparison of like, I can one-shot a weevil. I'm just like, I feel like I've been able to do that for a while. And that is not a true test of strength of what the weapon is capable of.
This is the first
Derp,
thing
I think it's a true test of strength. I'm proud of you, my guy.
Fuck off, Rhino Beetle. Fuck off. I want nothing to do with you.
Why is there just a bee hanging out right in the pathway? It's kind of annoying.
I'm aware.
Because that's where
At
they love
least it's
landing.
clean. Ish.
Apparently.
I hate the bees just as much.
I'm able to 3-shot a Orb Weaver Jr.
Nice.
Is that impressive enough, Spart?
Yes.
I think how
Is that
quickly me and
impressive?
him killed that wolf spider is very impressive on its own.
Yeah, no, you guys are like, no, let's try it. And then I was like, okay. And then like a little bit after, you're like, no, it's this way. So I'm like, oh, okay, they haven't even started fighting it. And then like shortly after that, it was dead. I'm just like, oh, okay.
I want to try the infected one, but that's gonna be so much worse.
Oh, that wasn't the infected one?
That wasn't the infected one.
Oh, I thought it was. I mean, still impressive on a normal one, but I thought that was...
Not less impressive. We gotta take on the infected one now, Lesson.
Okay.
Yeah, to truly impress me.
Its weakness are
Oh,
bursting
hey, y'all
fresh.
want to find a
Taking a look
wolf
around.
spider?
Slashing
There's
and
one right in
spicing.
front of me that I really don't want to deal with.
We're not walking all the way over to you.
I know you're not.
Screw you.
Well, by the time we get to him, it'd already be too late, pretty much.
Well, it's not attacking me. It's it's really in the only way that I can go, and I just don't want to.
So, Derp, its weaknesses are bursting, fresh, slashing, and spicy.
This
So
meat is
we hit
unbearable.
3 of the 4
My
weaknesses.
skin is boiling.
Let's go.
This is gonna be so
You
much
don't see shit.
fun.
You don't see shit. You don't see shit.
We
you don't
really
see
should
shit.
make a trophy room.
I want to make it out of a
None
nicer
of
material.
y'all see fucking
grass.
shit.
That's
Of
what I
course,
think.
there's a rhino beetle above the land. Why wouldn't there be? Yeah, sure, larva, come up right there. I don't care.
Just
Let's
like
have a fucking
hall of achievements, 'cause
party.
Right now we've got all of them basically in the
Don't look down! Don't look down!
bedroom.
I'm free.
Get it, D. Oh, and I'm gonna fall to my death.
Come with their hurry up.
Oh, are we actually doing this? Okay, give me one
Yeah.
sec.
That little
Actually,
bug is
I wonder
cute.
if I can increase it.
Yeah, I don't have a name
but-
for him, but he does all the work when I'm not on the zip line.
Jory the bug.
Story. Hold on, I have so many things I can analyze. Cool. We got that. Y'all want pine cone pieces.
I was hoping I could do an infected wolf spider mount so we could get even more
No
damage out of it.
Deciphered. We're about to get brain level.
Oh, is there
15
not
boys.
one?
Ready?
All right. All right,
Yeah, as
boys.
ready
look
as I'll
at
ever
this.
be.
This is
Look at
gonna
this,
suck.
guys. Oh, we can make a flare. Hell yeah. And we're brain power 15. So we got tiger mosquito rapier.
Well, there's
Moth
already
wrap.
more than half my health. I'm down.
Oh. You guys still not quite prepped for the the infected wolf spider.
Fuck, I didn't not
Oh.
change my spawn station.
It's okay. I'm right behind you, Rugged.
I also need better armor. I think that's what I'll be mainly focusing on next time, get me better armor.
Fair. Yeah, that's probably what I'll be doing with my new bow is probably just getting more Black Ox stuff and making a set of Black Ox armor.
I might go for the...
I don't
Now
know.
that I'm not... The Black Ops might be good. I might go for that as well.
I might make that. I don't know. I'll do a bit of research and figure out what's best for archers.
Where I'm no longer going for a shield.
Yeah.
The overbearing might be nice to have.
Yeah.
I do not know how the infected spider did not see me.
My baggage right underneath it as well.
I know, I just
I
ran
could've-
and got.
I can throw these at it.
Oh, do you have bombs?
I have 14 bombs.
Hey, can I snag some of those bombs by chance?
No.
What are you planning on doing with them?
Only the kindest of things.
That is not a good reason. What are you gonna do with them?
Only things. Good things.
What good
Non-malicious
things can
intent
you do with a
things.
bomb, Mix?
I mean, I can't say I'm doing much better. I'm gonna blow up an infected spider.
Yeah, I feel like that's a noble cause. I feel like Mix would use it to blow up our house.
Not our house.
Not on purpose, at least.
Oh, I see.
There-
I see. I'm picking up what he's putting down.
Another thing I could do next time we play is uncover a secret weapon.
A secret.
Yeah.
Should I
It's
be
one
worried
of the,
that when I searched up spider chunk, a bunch of red dots came around our house?
I don't know. Are you concerned by that fact?
firstly, that is around the oak tree, Oak Labs,
Yeah.
Oh, true.
and
yeah.
there are ore weavers and the infected spider.
Oh, that's right. Or we were too up spider chunks, huh?
On occasion. Alright, time to go get my bag that glitched.
Hello,
Okay,
powerless
let's see how
ant.
well a bomb works against the motherfucker.
It's so nice being able to run through grass, knowing that what turns the corner might not just kill you in 2 hits.
You know, it might not be too late to turn around.
God, I hear
Did
suffering.
absolutely no damage to it.
Nice. That's reassuring. I don't know about y'all, but it is getting late.
I know, I'm grabbing my thing, I'm building my bow, and then I'm satisfied for today. Oh yeah, it is exactly at the case. This is definitely a fail
You know, it might not be too late to turn around.
that they have.
Our friend infected wolf spider's moving around again after.
I'm going on the zip line.
Okay, I'm not on it, so you're good.
Are you shooting an ant?
Trying.
There.
I can't turn out that.
That's kind of the idea of standing here.
Hey, Ant. What's the news?
He was shooting at me. So I stepped right below his guns where he can't hit me.
I'm afraid to get out because you have weapon drawn.
I always have a weapon drawn.
Nice try, idiot.
I have permission to hold beyond it.
Rather if we didn't.
We'll get all the pieces back.
Will we? Oh, there he is.
They're not hard to make anyways.
He's out.
Okay.
Oh my god, Spart.
Ah,
Do you remember a game on the iPad? It was like Ninja Wall Run or whatnot.
Ninja Wall
You, like,
Run.
Oh, you cocked
It was
it.
like, and you went from like,
That's
so
vengeance.
like on the iPad, you jump between like the walls, which is the side of the
Oh
iPad
my
screen,
god,
and
yes.
you, like,
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
Ow! Ow!
Hey, hey, Rugged, can I have bombs?
Yes.
Yes,
No.
I
Yeah,
remember
really?
Ninja Wall Run very vividly now.
I was sure that was the end.
You gonna be aggressive again?
No.
What did I do? Why did I
had it
get
cocked up?
One time.
I didn't want to hit a wall, and I had it cocked up already because I was gonna hit Weston,
You
but he ran
went
off,
for
and so I didn't want to hit a wall, so I hit you instead.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, because you can be
You hit
healed,
the
but if
one
a
with
wall
the
breaks,
brand
Weston
new
would be
scary
pissed.
crossbow, by the way.
Rugged,
no.
can I have bombs
No.
Or what?
to blow up turrets?
Why are you gonna blow up a turret?
Somebody keeps shooting other people.
That's not the problem. We can dismantle the turret.
With a bomb.
No, because it's connected to our base.
Is it really?
Yes.
Yes.
So theoretically, if it blows up that section, does our entire base come crumbling down?
No, but you know all those grass chunks we've been collecting?
Yeah.
We'll lose a good chunk of those.
Sacrifices must be made.
I'd rather we
No.
not.
But
This
bomb.
is why I have the bombs, guys.
Yeah, I appreciate.
Alright, guys.
that.
I think I'm gonna head off
Feeling
for the night.
refreshed.
All right. I'm just
Not
gonna
like Mix
finish
cannot
cleaning
go
up
out and
my,
make bombs.
my thing, and
Say, technically, I could go make my own bombs.
good.
If you go out and make your own bombs and start attacking the base with them, you're gonna have 3 very upset people on your back.
And I have the best bow in the game now.
And I have one of the best maces, and Spart has
Hey,
a
guys.
tier 3 sword.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
I am.
So I do not
Good night.
recommend going through and making bombs to blow up our base.
I am going to quickly research this fire ant head that I have.
But
I
big
could have
boom.
sworn I also got fire ant parts.
Your fire ant parts and the gunpowder can make flares,
Oh, is that how that works?
which can be it's throwable light, is its description.
Interesting. Oh, I did. Oh,
Throw-
the fire ant parts have just
throwable
already
light?
been analyzed. Oh, that's right. I did think I analyzed it. But I haven't analyzed the head, so I'm gonna go analyze the head. See what that
I
does
don't
for
have
us.
a death wish!
Analyzing.
Science.
Shield, mount, and stuff. Neat. And then yeah, next time I'm gonna work on upgrading my bow, on the whetstone and all that fun shit. So I can upgrade it and make it the best.
One wall mount I should make. Wolf spider one.
Yeah, that'd be a good one to have.
Give me the spiderling wall mount.
Hmm?
Someone made a spiderling wall mount.
That was not me. Although I love that it's bigger than like the ant is, just because it uses the whole spider.
Oh, the wolf spider one is tiny as well.
And brittle whetstone. We don't have any of those.
Sap
No.
and grub hide. Which I just collected some sap for you.
Oh, that's right. We can make it. The brittle whetstone.
Yeah.
Let me.
The only one we can't make currently is sturdy.
Where is it? Is it here?
You know, it might not be too late to turn around.
Steering effective is walking closer to our base, guys.
I'm not over there, so good luck.
Okay, he's walking away.
I got it to level 2. I need a lot more sand, it sounds like. Oh god.
Here, you want to see the wolf spider wall mount?
How do I use repair tool?
You hold it in your hand,
There we go. I figured it out.
Yeah, let's see what this.
Anything that's glowing red needs repaired.
What's this wolf spider mount look like?
It's on this far right here.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense because it's its head, but like when you compare it to like the other ones, it looks a little odd.
And we'll have a room eventually filled with these. I hope.
Neat. Sap. Yeah, I need more sap. Back. And I would go get some, but our little infected friend is exactly where I want to go. So I guess I'll have to wait till next week on Dragon Ball Z.
Focus in the ass. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm getting off.
Oh wow. I think I figured out how to do bees effectively.
Yeah.
How?
Turrets and repair tool.
Firstly, it's turret.
Oh, it's turret. Excuse me, my bad.
Turret.
Anyways, I can kill bees without dying. That's fantastic.
Okay.
Nice.
Derp's gonna be so happy.
Yeah.
Well, good night.
Good night. Nice. I did a thing.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oversight. I didn't have enough ammo.
Oh god. Okay, well, game just crashed. So I guess that's where we're leaving it.
Oh, I guess so too. It's fine. I was only in front of an angry bee.
It's fine. I was only trying to find the crossbow that I'd spent the past 2 hours making, but you know. I was like, I'm sure it won't cause chaos when we return after a whole week of completely forgetting what the fuck we did the previous time. Yeah.
Okay. Good night.
Okay. Good night.
Oh, were you saying stuff? I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm probably just gonna say good night. I don't. Tired. Good night.
Do you have things you want to say?
I mean, I have my overall spiel that I'm gonna give the stream once you're gone, but nothing specifically to
Oh.
you.
You have a spiel you give to the stream?
Yeah, you'd know that if you watch my streams.
I would. Why don't you ever give the spiel on we're still on?
Because I feel like y'all make fun of me. Be like, ooh, making me streamer over here.
Alrighty.
I know you're still here. I see you.
I know that you know I'm still here, but you know I kind of want to hear your spiel now.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for the stream then. Thank y'all so much for everybody for popping in. If you liked what you saw, feel free to follow, and if you want to be here when I'm live again, make sure to turn on your notifications so you get a little notification when I go live again. We usually do this stream once a week. I try to do periodic streams here or there. I've recently gotten into my Skyrim wanting to play, so that'll probably last for about a month before you never see Skyrim again. So if you want to see those, also feel free to follow. If you want to support, make sure to give a subscription. And that being said, I hope y'all stay safe, and I will see y'all next time. Goodbye.
Nerd.
Yeah.